Morning. Sleep well?
I had hoped you might have skulked off in the night.
Not a chance. Till Joseph gets what he deserves, you're stuck with us.
Don't try hiding behind our son. It's just greed that's brought you back here with your cheap blackmail.
You really are scum, Christopher Tate.
Oh, dear. Not in front of the children.
Ah, the happy couple.
This is your child.
No point appealing to his better nature, Rachel. I've been searching for it for years.
You're treating him like some toy you've just grown tired of.
And you're treating him like some meal ticket to fund a life of leisure at my expense.
Chris, that's enough.
You keep out of this.
I want to see you both in my office after lunch. If you can't sort out your own problems, I'll have to do it for you.
This has got absolutely nothing to do with you.
2 o'clock. I don't believe it.
Right then, I'm off. Can't be late again.
Yeah, hang on, Ray, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't you be taking today off?
No, best get in.
She's right, you know. If anyone deserves a break.
2 days in a row, we don't even get that off at Christmas. You can catch me up, bit.
What am I going to do? Sit around here all day?
Have some time to yourself. Your dad's just died. Nobody's going to expect you
Look,
going
I've
in...
said I'm going in. Just get off my back, will you?
Biff?
Roy!
Biff, wait there! There was no need for that.
I'm sick of being talked to like I'm falling apart. I buried a stranger yesterday. I don't need your dad treating me like I'm some little orphan Annie.
This isn't about your dad, though, is it? You could be ill, Biff, and running away from it isn't going to help anything.
Yeah, and what would you know? You're not the one that's got it hanging around your neck.
No, I'm married to you. It's not just your life that's being torn apart here. It affects me every bit as much. So stop being so selfish, will you?
Come on, Biff. Yeah. I'm coming.
What am I going to tell folk? I mean, that was my second leaving due, and I still haven't left.
I'm sure everybody will be as delighted as I am.
Oh, aye.
Terry, now you've decided not to leave, I've got a proposition to put to you.
Oh, yeah. Very cosy, I'm sure. Why didn't you tell me you were stopping out all night?
Well, you know what it's like, Betty. We got chatting. I lost track of time, and before I knew it, I couldn't walk.
We've got a pressie for you.
Oh.
Well, come on, then.
Oh, actually, Betty,
Oh, Nate! Well, we thought that every time you had a drink, you'd think of us.
Terry and I have had a long discussion, and he's decided not to go.
Not going? Well, I've had that specially engraved.
No, well, what's the point? I mean, I've got everything I want here.
Leaving, indeed. Be easier to shake off a dose of flu.
More tea, anyone?
Zach?
Did you hear something then?
Nope. Not me.
Oh, how grown up. Look, if you think not talking to me is going to get you unbarred from Woolpack, you're mad!
Where's our butch this morning? Still in bathroom.
Has he got stuck or something?
He's tarting himself up.
Yeah, look what I found. Tenner. Does it belong to anybody?
Yeah.
Must be mine, then. You know, I prefer it when you keep your mouth shut. Only time you talk any sense. Bye.
This is not good. We're just not breaking through.
I thought we'd be wearing it down by now.
You heard her. We're doing her a favour. We've got to try something else.
Like what?
Direct action. We've got to take this fight straight to Woolley.
Right. Come on, Butch! We're going out!
What?
Oh, things you see when you haven't got your gun.
Who do you think's behind it?
Who knows? Probably the same person who sent this.
Dingles?
Can't be, the spelling's right.
You want me to find out?
I don't care who it is. Just so long as they get it out of their system.
Of course. Could have been Rachel. She was out early. Probably got Joseph to cut out the letters.
You'd like it to be her, wouldn't you?
She hates both of us. My child will grow up despising me because of the lies she tells him.
Chris, you've got no one to blame but yourself.
We'll starve her of funds, and I'll get custody when she can't support him.
You think you'd be a better parent than Rachel?
That's not the point.
Let her have him.
He belongs to me.
He deserves better.
Oh, and you're a shining example to your children, are you?
I'd certainly stop short of raping the staff.
What about murdering your wife and bribing your way out of prison?
What did you say?
I think you heard.
First thing we should do is have a massive party.
We're not doing up the farm just to have it destroyed again.
No, not in the house, in my barn.
Your barn?
Well, there's not enough room for us all in the house. And besides, I can't concentrate with all the noise.
Concentrate on what exactly? You don't do anything.
Well, now you know why.
What's the celebration then?
The end's in sight, Betty.
Today we hear when we can move into the new house.
Needs an awful lot doing to it, though, doesn't it? I mean, that place makes Stonehenge look finished.
Hey, it's a good job I've been suspended, really, innit?
How'd you make that out?
Because I don't know how you'd cope without me.
Back to your school books for you when this is done.
Can we stop here tonight?
Isn't properly ours till Thursday.
Haven't got any furniture yet. You'd have to sleep on the floor.
That's right.
Right, well, the fencing's all right most of the way around. Just needs a bit of work where it joins the Cairns' place.
All right.
Just look at it. After all our years of hard work, we finally got a farm of our own. No more shareholders. No one demanding rent. No more Frank Tate or anybody else coming to spoil it for us.
Come on, then.
You on your own?
I thought you'd gone.
No, I thought I'd better come in and tell you.
Goodbye, Terry. I think we've said everything else.
No, look, Viv.
Don't, Terry. Don't make this any harder. Just go, will you?
I thought you'd better hear it from me before... I've changed my mind. I'm staying on.
Oh, what about your pub in Leeds? I thought that was everything you ever wanted.
So did I. Maybe there's more to life than having your own pub.
Well, I'm glad. I mean, I know things got a bit complicated, but now we both know what we want, we can start again, can't we?
No, hang on, Viv.
Let's celebrate. I'll get some time off tonight. We could go somewhere really nice.
No, Viv, I'm not stopping because of you. I'm only telling you that you're going to see me around. That's all. Nothing's changed. I don't want anything to do with you.
Rachel, come in.
I'm not stopping. I just come by to drop off these keys and collect what's owing to me.
What do you mean?
A month's wages as part of our deal.
Yeah, but you don't normally get paid to the end of the month. Can't it wait?
Why is it that everyone is trying to deny me what is mine? I've got a child to feed, for goodness sake.
Well, you should have thought about that before chucking your job in then, shouldn't you?
That is priceless. You've not got the guts to sack me, so you'll just cut my wages off until I can't afford to stay on.
I would have thought any money's better than nothing.
Oh, so where would it end? You just keep on cutting and cutting until I owe you money?
You know, it's not a bad idea.
You either pay me now, or we let a tribunal decide what's fair.
What's happening to you, Rachel? We used to mean something to each other once. I had hoped we could still be friends.
Friends? I can't even bear to be in the same room as you.
Don't take it personally, Rachel. It's just business.
Reinstate the Woolpack 8! Reinstate the Woolpack 8! Reinstate the Woolpack 8! Reinstate the Woolpack 8! Reinstate the Woolpack 8!
Hey, Betty, she'd have signed if she were here.
Oh, I've got her down already.
Well, that don't matter. Dad. How do you spell Pollard?
Aye?
There's only 4 of us.
No, but it doesn't have same ring to it, though, does it?
Hey. Thank heavens for the post office.
Aye, otherwise we'd have a round trip to one every time we wanted a drink. Here we go, first proper signature.
Hey, leave this one to me. Greetings.
What's going on?
Well, this is an official picket, and we have to apologise for any inconvenience.
But I'm supposed to be meeting Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, for a quick one, like. A drink, beverage.
Good luck.
Cheers. Hey, no, Sophie, look, I can't let you pass.
Oh, you look different, Butch. Suits you.
Do I? Hey, did you hear that?
What a plonker.
Hey, I look different.
You always have done, son.
Leave it to me. Alt.
Ah!
I'm sorry about them outside, Mr. T.
Oh, don't worry about that, Mandy. We seem to be busier than ever.
They'll get bored in a bit. I'll have an hour follow me, though.
Well, it's your day off.
Yeah, it is. But I knew you'd need the help.
Your tea's there, Al.
What's he doing here?
Oh, nice to see you and all.
You're supposed to be in Leeds.
I'm starting to wish I were.
Well, are you stopping?
Afraid so.
But you're not working here, though.
Well, I was last time I looked.
I wanted to be in charge.
That's 75 pence to you.
It's on Terry. Mind if I join you?
No.
Not working today? Probably not ever, if Terry gets his way.
Terry, about this proposal of mine.
Oh, I've thought it through, Al. I think we should go for a registry office. But I'll still wear white if you like.
All right, if you really don't want to hear.
No, hang on, sorry. Go on.
Well, I realise you'll be giving up a lot staying on here.
Well, it depends which way you look at it.
And I want to show my appreciation. I thought I'd give you a piece of the wool bag.
You what?
10% of our profits. The more we make, the more you get. What do you say?
Cracking. Let's have a drink.
£50,000? You're absolutely certain about that? Well, why didn't you spot it in the first place? Well, what am I paying you for? It's a bit ruddy late, isn't it?
Fast, isn't it? What's the matter?
That was the other builder. Seems our new problem-free house is falling down, and it's going to cost £50,000 to stop it.
You're not serious.
Underpinning, new foundation, the works. Might as well have been built on quicksand.
So what are we going to do?
The Sugdens.
What?
They must have known the problems when they sold it to us.
Tony, you can't. It's our fault too, Tony. You didn't have to go rushing into this.
You don't expect to be ripped off by people you thought were friends.
Well, you should have had a proper survey done.
Well, I thought Sarah Sugden had showed you theirs.
Yeah, well, she didn't get round to it.
Now we know why.
But they seem so nice.
Some judge you are.
Well, if you hadn't been so impatient, we wouldn't be in this position.
I only came to this godforsaken place because of you. Now I'm blamed for trying to make you happy.
Don't start digging all that up. It was as much your decision as mine to come here.
All right. I got us into this mess. I'm going to get us out of it.
Tony, don't go up there. You're only going to make it worse. Tony!
Sign it.
What is it?
Your agreement to let Rachel have Mill Cottage.
And why would I want to do that?
Because you wouldn't like the alternative.
No? Try me.
I'm not going to sit back and watch my grandson suffer because his parents want to destroy each other.
Now you listen. I own Mill Cottage. The deeds, they're in my name, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You've no idea how much you're hated around here, do you, Chris? Sometimes I think it's just me between you and the lynch mob.
Don't be ridiculous.
If word got out about the way you treated Linda Fowler, I don't think even I could save you then.
You wouldn't.
Sign it.
This is all I've got.
Ah, Rachel.
Listen, Frank, whatever you and Chris are scheming, you're not going to persuade me to move out.
I think Chris might. He's got something for you. Haven't you, Chris?
I don't understand that.
Mill Cottage is yours. I'll have the deeds changed and sent over to you.
Why?
Christopher has suddenly seen the light.
I don't know what to say.
Goodbye will do. I think it's time you went home, Rachel.
Well, that's it. We're home.
Is it straight?
Aye, if you turn your head to one side a bit.
We can't even celebrate with a cup of tea till the power's turned on.
Pleased with yourself now, are you?
Hello, Tony.
Palmed off your old ruin to some gullible outsiders. Made me look a complete fool.
What are you talking about?
It's sinking into the ground. What the hell's the matter with you? Did you forget to mention it?
Hey, come on, Tony.
Keep
calm
out of
down.
this, Ned.
The house does need some work, but you could tell that just by looking at it.
£50,000 worth. No wonder you couldn't sell it quick enough.
Now, hang on a minute.
Conned us all with your simple farm.
There was nothing stopping you from getting a proper survey done.
You insisted on pushing the deal through. And your lying wife conned about showing us your survey.
Hey, you better watch your mouth.
Look, I'm genuinely sorry I forgot.
This could ruin my family.
Look, you can't hold us responsible for your own mistakes.
We've got a baby, for God's sake. My grandchild could be taken into care because of you.
Well, I thought you knew what you were taking on.
Where I come from, you can trust a man's word.
Calling me a liar.
I guess that's something you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, well, welcome to the real world, mate.
I could kill you for what you've done.
Hey, come on, Tony.
Hey!
Hey, you're wrecking me out!
Get in another league, pal.
Oh!
The wrong man to rip off Jack. Our house is in the middle of your land. You better start praying this doesn't backfire on you.
Yeah, got 300 signatures now.
Not bad going, seeing as nobody's actually signed it. Eh?
How do you spell Michelle Pfeiffer? Michelle.
All right, ladies, hold it right there.
What are you doing?
If Mandy gets up your nose, pick it.
You'll be a ruddy flying picket if you don't get out of my way.
But the idea is to stop them going in.
Oh, yeah.
Scab.
Moron.
Sophie, have you got a minute?
Well, no, not really. I've got to get back to James.
Oh, right. I wish I were that baby. You know, having you looking after me and that.
Really?
Yeah. So then, are you doing anything tonight?
Yeah. See you later, Butch.
Hey, can't deliver that here, pal. This is an official picket.
Oh, it's not for bullpipe.
Whoa, don't try and be an hero, mate. Things could turn nasty.
I'm only turning...
Get him, lad!
That's one for the workers.
What do you think you're doing? That delivery was for the post office.
Was it?
Oh, dear.
Don't any of you hooligans ever come into my shop again. You are barred. For good.
But you... Sorry.
At the very least, I admire your nerve for coming up here. You've got 2 minutes.
I hear you're selling a stake in Home Farm.
And are you going to betray your source?
It was Chris.
You really don't imagine I'd sell to you, do you?
I know you would, if I offer enough.
And it wouldn't prick your conscience to do business with me?
I told you to sell all along. I'm just glad you've seen sense.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean all the talk about you having got away with killing Kim?
Do you believe it?
I wouldn't let a little thing like murder get in the way of a good deal.
Get out.
I'll have it all in the end, Frank. One way or another.
You're a vulture, Steve. You're just picking at the scraps of other people's work. You may well be capable of murder, but I'm not. Murderer.
I believe you, Frank. Seems there's someone else who needs convincing.
How's your day?
Oh, great. My dad's dead. He's left me with a fatal illness, and you're asking me what kind of day I've had?
Pack it in.
What?
You're jumping down my throat every time I open my mouth.
Well, stop being so daft then.
Biff, the only way we can get through this is by pulling together.
What have you got to get through? It's my life that we're talking about here.
It's not just your life, though, is it? I've just found out that I could lose a husband. That any child we could have could be ill, too. And I can't cope with just you and me knowing. You've got to be strong for me, Biff. Because I just don't think I can get through this without you.
Yeah, I'll go and see
Yeah.
you.
No, I don't blame you.
No.
Oh, hi, Terry.
Evening, ladies. What can I get you?
White wine, please.
And a G&T, please, Terry. Cheers.
For a minute, I thought I was going to kill him.
Nobody actually got hurt, though, did they?
Not this time.
It's going to cost us all our savings. We won't have a penny to live on.
It's Jerry I'm worried about. Promised social services she'd have a proper home soon.
Well, we're just going to have to keep it from them then, aren't we?
I trusted him, and he turns round and does this to us.
You still got your gun, haven't you, Dad? Why don't you just shoot him?
Good evening, Frank. I think this belongs to someone in here. For those of you who don't know, it came through my window with this wrapped round it. Murderer.
Have you called the police?
What's the point? Then I can address judge and jury directly.
Frank?
There's not one of you who doesn't think I killed my wife. Even my own family believe it. But I can live with your gossip and the lies that you spray across my car and anything else you want to throw at me, because I know I'm innocent.
Frank,
I don't expect you to sympathize or even understand the pain that I'm going through. But I do expect you to leave me alone to grieve. Despite everything, I loved my wife. You think I just walked out of that prison a free man. But waking up without her for the rest of my life is more punishment than I can bear. I loved my wife. I didn't kill her. I didn't do it.